Whether you're upgrading or replacing your current heating and air system, you may be wondering if you can use your existing ductwork for your new install. After all, ductwork can range from $250 to $12,000, so it's worth knowing before choosing to opt into completely new ductwork. But no worries, we're breaking it all down in this video, so stay tuned. Our technicians at Monkey Wrench use their certified training and years of experience to install, maintain, and repair ductwork in hundreds of homes throughout the area. All the way from Ventura to Orange County, we've seen ductwork in all sorts of conditions and have advised homeowners when it's necessary to replace or keep the current ductwork for a new heating and cooling system installation. Now, there may be an opportunity to save some money by using existing ductwork, but there are some key factors you need to consider before that's a possibility. And in this video, we'll review scenarios where it's okay to keep the existing ductwork, such as when they're well maintained, new and recently installed or repaired, placed in an ideal location, adequately sized for a new heating and cooling system. On the other hand, we'll also highlight situations where it may be best to replace the existing ductwork, such as old or worn down ductwork, ductwork that's in poor condition, incompatible with new heating and cooling system. Hey, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing as we are constantly putting out new videos every week. Now, let's jump in. If your home's ductwork is taken care of through annual maintenance, it is more likely to be kept and used for a new HVAC installation. Yearly maintenance can help keep ductwork clean from dust and debris buildup. Annual heating and air tune-ups help maintain ducts by having certified technicians check for any leaks, deterioration, or damage to the ductwork. A technician can also check the condition of the duct joints, insulation, and static pressure, which are crucial to ensuring that the ductwork can be kept for a new installation. Aside from being well taken care of, if the ductwork is new or recently installed, it has a higher chance of being kept for a new installation. The more recent and new the ductwork is in a home, the higher the possibility of it being kept for a new install. Newer ductwork is less likely to have a problem and is already in good working condition. There isn't a set age for when ductwork is considered new or old, but the more recent it is, the better. In these scenarios, the technician may only need to make a few adjustments to the ductwork to ensure it can connect with a new central heating and cooling system. Another factor to consider for ductwork is where it's located throughout the home. Considering the overall duct layout and design is crucial when deciding if the existing ductwork should be kept for a new HVAC system. Depending on a home's design, ductwork is kept in the attic or roof space, basement, between walls and floors, and within closets. An ideal duct system doesn't have too many bends and corners since it can affect the airflow. The ductwork's location is dependent on where the central HVAC system is located. So, if the current ductwork location complements a new HVAC system, then it can be kept for a new install. One last scenario we'll touch on is ensuring the ductwork is rightfully sized for a new installation. When considering a new heating and cooling system, it's key to ensure that whichever unit you choose fits well with your current ductwork. Over or undersized ductwork can negatively impact the airflow from a new heating and cooling system and affect its efficiency. To avoid this, technicians use an air duct calculator to determine if the current ductwork layout meets the new duct requirements of the new heating and cooling system. So those are the 4 scenarios where you may keep the current ductwork for a new installation. Now, we're going to review situations where it's best to consider replacing the ductwork instead. Ductwork is old. Outdated ductwork should be replaced instead of kept because they have a higher chance of breaking down after installing a new HVAC system. Older ducts can also obstruct the new unit's ability to heat or cool and negatively impact its energy efficiency. Ducts can normally last around 30 years, but most technicians recommend replacing them after 20 years. Ductwork is made out of certain materials such as fiberglass and metal, which can rust and deteriorate over time. The ductwork is in poor condition. Whether it's new or old, if the existing ductwork is in bad condition, it will not be suitable for a new HVAC installation. Here are some examples of ducts considered to be in bad condition. Leaks or cracks that cause loss of air. Insufficient insulation that affects the heating and cooling efficiency of the HVAC system. Bacterial growth is present in ductwork. Bacterial growth can spread spores whenever a heating and cooling system is turned on. There may be an opportunity for an HVAC technician to repair ductwork in bad condition, but replacing the entire duct is usually recommended. In some cases, ducts can be in a decent condition and operating fine, but not adequately sized to support a new heating and air system. Current ductwork is not compatible if the existing ductwork doesn't meet the design and load requirements for a new HVAC system. It must be replaced. HVAC technicians look at a home's number of rooms and overall square footage to determine ductwork sizing requirements. If the wrong size ductwork is kept for a new installation, the HVAC unit may experience inefficient heating or cooling issues. Before enjoying the benefits of a new heating and cooling system, it's vital to assess the condition of your ductwork. Your home's current ductwork may or may not be suitable for a new HVAC installation, but with this video you should have a clearer picture of what scenarios are suitable for keeping or replacing the current ductwork. At Monkey Wrench, our technicians look for ways to elevate your home's heating and cooling. If after considering these factors you're looking to update or replace your existing heating and air system, you can schedule an appointment with our certified HVAC technicians using the link below in the description. If you found any of the information in this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe as we're constantly adding new videos every week.